Hello and welcome. My name is Nasus, and today we're going to try to do a 5-star adventure using Nasus. For relics we have Guardian Angel for the extra revive, and Double Stalker's Blade. Also if they kill Nasus, Double Stalker's Blade. And for this we're going to try Lissandra. Main problem with Nasus is that he costs 6. As soon as he's on the board you tend to win the game, but getting him on the board is difficult. So potentially you could take something here and re-roll until you found something with mana gems. That would probably be pretty good. Another thing you could do is use epic relics. We're not doing that because that's kind of the point of this thing. But if you do use epic relics, one thing that you can do is use Disciple of Shadows, which reduces his cost. So that would be good. I took Armed Gearheads because having 2 units at the start gives me something to block with. It's really the main thing. Crystal Carrier here we're going to take, and we'll take Phage as well because we want to save our rerolls for the Ethereal Remitter. Hopefully we get... I'm not actually sure. I think Ascension's Toll is probably fine. It discards everyone's cards when you level up, and it's easy to level up as soon as you can play. So I think that's pretty nice. This is gonna hurt. We do not have the power to kill it, but we can send it back to hand next round. I think if you have his 4-star power, which grants everything vulnerable, that would be huge as well. Again, the main problem is you take a lot of damage. And as you can see, reducing the damage is pretty nice. And you do that with vulnerable, and his 4-star grants everything vulnerable. Problem is something even like Siphoning Strike, which is a really good spell. Kind of requires your units to be bigger than their units, which doesn't always happen.
Welcome to the arena. Disintegrate. My God! We all. Bustin' head. What is darkness to the unseen? The winter's claw strikes. I was not shown mercy. I will not grant it. No holds barred. I saw you looking at me. This land is ours. Ha! Hit him with the old one too. Nobody's touching me.
That took forever. Take Catalyst of Aeons because it'll give us a little bit of healing, but also mana gem. Mostly the mana gem. You can play it on round 2.
Try to keep up. Here for a taste of tomorrow. Technique is for lightweights. Beat loser. Welcome to the arena.
So we'll exhaust here, which will let us use tag out. Actually doesn't kill it. Yeah, so like here, if we attack, it doesn't actually do anything. We can't Siphoning Strike, we can't bring him into Siphoning Strike range. It's just like, I don't know, it's bad. But as soon as you have Nasus on the board, everything's really easy, so. Your basic trouble is surviving that long.
Better get the forge going.
Or see that hit, just doesn't do anything.
write it.
Through death, life and death inexorably interwoven. This too shall end.
So far so good though. These are all so expensive. I don't hate Plateworm Egg. Can play on round 2, lots of blockers. I think natural magic is terrible. I just don't see a way in which you survive the 2 rounds you need to play Nasus. All units that vulnerable is interesting because once all of their units are vulnerable, then they get -3, which is nice. Downside being that all your units have vulnerable, but I'm gonna try it, see how it goes. Reap Essence 2 sounds pretty good. We'll see how it ends up actually working.
If it's made of sand, I can write it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
My board!
Want a piece of me? Line starts here.
Would you look at this place? I go!
No holds. You, me, in the ring.
I was hoping to get Nasus.
Rise for your emperor! I will lead. Right through they rise.
This curse of life is now my sentence.
To your feet, warriors of Shurima!
Fight. The cycle, the expanse of eternity, stretched out before me.
Take form, take arms! To your feet, warriors of Shurima!
Yeah, that took a while, but it was fine. think I like doubling dice on exhaust. No downside to it. I think this is probably good.
We will show them where their spells can help. Not excite us. Evolve me.
Try to keep up.
Our teeth they will see.
I believe Resonating Strike costs 1.
Now I pack a punch.
We honor the wolf. Death with eyes knowing.
Don't mind if I do.
What time is it?
See? This is progress.
We must fight for our peace.
And from here on out, I think we're great.
Yeah, I'm ready.
To victory.
Welcome to the tipsy hour.
To your feet, warrior.
Who gets tossed?
Like who they rise.
The wind never stops.
This might help. I don't mind getting extra gems on Catalyst either, for sure. So I've tried Trundle a bunch of times, and
On my ring.
I've lost a bunch of times. I think primarily because you just don't get started fast enough in this deck. So I'm trying to avoid him this time and see how it goes. I don't think Anivia is particularly easier, but for this deck, perhaps.
Try to keep up.
A new era begins. For my homeland. Oh dear.
My path is clear.
This man was not strong enough for what I just tried.
Discipline or death?
That just made everything worse.
No suffering, so we may end it.
Rise for your emperor. With me, Shurima.
all there is to it.
The Freljord's eternal guardian!
Technique is for lightweights.
So I'm gonna need an early kill.
These biggest tombstones!
The Freljord's eternal guardian!
You are not alone.
I think I'm fine with this.
Brace yourself!
Less fine now.
Eyes blazing bright as torches!
Stands beneath me and winds behind me!
King loves battle. In this troll land. The cycle begins. Through death, we
Want a piece of me? Line starts here.
These biggest tombstones!
I think I still live here.
No holds. I saw you looking at me.
A fear washes over us all! Eternal winter!
Time to give 'em a show.
The chill before the storm!
crack ice and flesh.
To your feet, warriors of Shurima!
They have buried a nice one in trouble.
Beat losers, get paid.
Brace yourself! Like two they rise! To your feet, warriors of Shurima!
You, me, in the ring.
Okay, wasn't easy, but we got through it. All of these cards have helped me win in one way or another, so I'm just gonna heal.
At last, my time is at hand.
Okay, she has double stats. Keep Golden Herald. Card's amazing.
If it's made of sand, I can write. Secrets hidden by frost. A seal watches over us all. Come, my warrior. Show me your worth.
I live and die for you alone, my lady.
Ages pass, but I am eternal. Stinging cold.
Ain't no fight I can't win.
So if we got frostbitten, this doesn't work, otherwise it's good.
All will be frozen.
The cycle. Judgment awaits.
This may be fun.
We stand in the
Busy night, homies.
You're in my kingdom now.
Don't let anyone con you, Lise.
Put some elusives on the board.
Busy night, homies. That's a good sign.
And now they're all gonna die.
Who's gonna run the register? Beat, lose. I saw you looking at me.
The expanse of eternity stretched out before you. The sun disk rises and the cycle is complete. Pride filled us forever.
Never lost yet, and I ain't starting now.
I will bury the world in ice.
Eyes to meet.
No holds barred. You, me, in the ring.
Life undone.
Nasus does have Guardian Angel. So, not the worst.
Bustin' head. I saw you looking at me. Fist meet face.
Curious what my last card is.
Only gods remain.
Did that not kill it? Maybe just played another one?
Ha! Hit him with the old one too.
I walk behind none.
Welcome to the arena.
And we win! I would not suggest doing this. Here are my thoughts. First off, get epic relics, use Disciple of Shadows, use something to reduce the cost of Nasus, otherwise this is going to be terrible. If you do have stacked deck, apparently you can use that with Heart of Gold, and then you just buy everything from the shops, every good card. And that makes your units super strong, and then you can win that way. Definitely, at least get his 4-star. If you have this 4-star, the weakest unit will have Vulnerable at round start, so that'll start reducing the amount of damage you're going to take, which lets you get into those later rounds, and that'll be pretty nice. 5-star would be probably ideal. I think he'd be okay if you can actually play him, and so that does cost you 10, whatever those are, star crystals. So that's what I would do. I think, I mean, even just Disciple of Shadows fixes so many of his problems. If you were to do this, I would also consider playing Wicked Harvest. And then you could, when you drop him, you could get Mortal Marks. And then when you drop him, the opponent's board will die. That sounds pretty good. I would probably finish this off with like the Beast Within. You could use his pay to win relic if you wanted. I don't know that it's like significantly better than not doing that. Not having Overwhelm, as you can see, was a problem for us towards the end. So you do want a source of Overwhelm if you can find it. Voidborn Carapace would be actually really good on Lissandra itself, because when any unit dies you get the keywords. A lot of those units have like Elusive and Overwhelm, so this might just be better. And you can do something like this. As long as you get Nasus down early, you win, and Disciple of Shadows is a net positive for you. So I would do something like this. I think that's better. But if you have no epic relics, I did it. It wasn't pretty, but it's done. Yeah, that's all for me. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll go through these vaults, and then I'll see you in the next one. But first, the vaults. As you can tell, I don't claim these very often. Not too bad. Anyway, that is all for me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, and good luck! Nasus is really good if it's on the board, really terrible if it's not.